No, this is my second home, Dallas, y'all, for the record. I went to H-Town in the wrong time, and rest in peace to Fat Pat in 98. I tried to uproot, move to Texas like P and them with Sugarland and all that, but there was too much the murder oil in the city after the death of Fat Pat. You know, I kind of left the city to let it simmer down. It ain't had nothing to do with me, and I ain't want to, I'm going to be right in the circle where I'm trying to get in.
Man, if Texas ain't your really second home, I don't know what it is. Look, it could have been California with your ass, because you stayed out there a lot.
That too, it's Stitch on Tukey, rest in peace. New Orleans on up. But my daddy, mama is buried in Houston. I got family from Houston. You know, you go around, you see certain things. Missouri City for sure. I got auntie and cousins in Missouri City right now. I've been there since way back.
Already.
Let me tell you the true story, and I'm going to leave it at that. If I could think back, I told you the story of my mother. If I got any recollection of opening my eyes in life, I was in the back seat of my daddy deucing the quad as a baby. Had to be, if I could remember far, but I don't remember the hospital, all that. But I remember Houston and them tall ass buildings like King Kong. You look at the old King Kong, and you see the two buildings in New York, and you remember them two mountains. And far back as I could remember as a baby, if my eyes open for the first time, it's in Houston.
The Trasco Tower.
I knew one day, I'll be back in Houston. And that's how I've been ever since.
Oh, yeah.
True life, man.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Houston's my second home as well.
Yes, sir.
I put them, of course, Dallas is A.
Yes, sir.
Houston is B1, Port Arthur B2.
B2, that part. About, see, you coming this way, I'm coming your way.
Yeah, we gonna hit up in the middle.
In the middle, that part, my brother.
I catch y'all in Bay City.
Hey, yes, sir.
Baytown, I mean.
Baytown, yes, sir.
So since all of that ripping and running,
yeah, man,
you been here in Dallas.
Yeah.
We hooked up with Money Waters in the clique.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about Money before we go.
Money?
Yes.
Man, look, let me tell y'all a true story about Money. Ain't nothing no gimmick, man. It's true life here. I met Money on some spot day touring or something me and Paula was doing. We some kind of way connected in Greenville, Mississippi, like true blues dude. I would call him Muddy Waters, and I'm like Baby Robert Johnson.
Yeah.
So I met Money, him, old man, and Redbone out here.
Yeah.
With Pookie.
Yeah.
You know, so we out there urban South. So we had a show together. Money come to me like a real nigga and say, brother, let me buy you a drink. Took me to the bar like old Blues Brother. We working on the album y'all actually called Blues Brothers, because that's our true life.
Yes.
And took me from there, and he reminded me of Devin and CeeLo Green mixed together. Money Waters, man, we talking about Money. And he had us a drink, and he brought me to the truck, and let me let you hear something. He played that goddamn pimpy countrified ass So I, man. And I fell in love with his music ever since then. We've been brothers and been working and whipping our chemistry ever since. He became Corleone gang. Corleone family, you know, we birthed in Louisiana, but when I come to Texas, you know, my group of freelancing guys that inspired me, shouts out to Lava House, Free Man to Go, and, you know, Old Man Lou and all that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? When I come out here, it was a few reasons I came out here, Pookie Lucci.
Yes.
I come out here like on a blank tour date and was in the club and heard Crook for Life in this motherfucker. We know about Houston from the outside like y'all know about New Orleans, but you know about Baton Rouge. And I saw the same demographic.
Yeah.
And I was coming out here on a weekly, man, you know what I mean? So much, you know what I mean? To where I go home, the old lady in the airport say, baby, you must have got family out here in Louisiana. Yes, man, because you're here every week. I come back home for a week, and they'll call me back out here. They'll spend it with me, all kind of boys, and street boys, and other. I'm from the Cliff, from the South, you name it. I'm on the slab 23 hours. I'm trying to do 2 hours setting, 7 to 9. I'll be there a little bit over the 9. I got to be at 9 to 11.
Yeah.
I caught a pistol case here, and what kept me out of trouble, God, grace and glory, man, the boys here. And the girls, too, kept me busy, kept money in my pocket, and they kept me out of other shit I could have been in. So Dallas became my second home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, due to the spite of what was happening in H-Town. I all but purchased a house in H-Town. But I went off there, man, I got a headache. I tell this here, and I ain't never said this to the world. I had a headache that was like I could hear a whistle in my head. The aura in that city when Fat Pat got killed, I couldn't find myself. I couldn't get confident. Like my uncle and them still out there now. Yeah. Two of my uncles worked for Rap a lot and all that. But I was at that, damn, man, I can't go talk to Scarface, Willie D, and them. They mind that this shit fucked up. And I ain't from out here. Nothing against me. Yeah. But for what I'm planning and trying to do, it's the wrong time.
Gotcha.
I feel that kind of shit. Yeah, so that part. So Texas is my love and second home, man, from H-Town to the D, man.
Man, me and you can go on and on and on and on and on and on.
Yes, sir. Yeah. 10 folks.
You got to come back.
But next anytime I'm here.
Yeah, anytime you here, let me know when you're coming.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to sit down at the wood tape, make this a regular thing.
Part 2.
Part 2?
Yeah, I'm right to slap.
Part 2, part 3, part 4. This your home, bro.
Yes, sir.
This got to be me and you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting this Baton Rouge connection, man.
Yes, sir.
And you got to lead the way.
Look, I say lead the wake and all. I studied the Loch Ness Monster. I lead
question
the wake
though.
and all, man. Yeah.
I got one question though. The people want to know.
Yes, sir.
How did you come up with the name Young Bleed?
Right quick, man. This old dude here, my granddaddy, James Donald Goodbleed Johnson Sr.,
Gotcha.
World War II veteran. I'm born on D-Day. True life, stitch for stitch. World War II, that's when Hitler ended. D-Day was the end of that war. My granddaddy was in that war. But in the street, he was a concrete layer, war veteran, did whatever he did as a man, but he was good to bleed. If he put these bitches on you, they called them good bleed in the street. So before he passed away, I knew my granddaddy looked like 100 years, but I really knew him from 74. When I'm born, he died 84, 85. He born that leap year. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
my mom and daddy. So at a certain time of that breakup time, we started off talking about broken home syndrome. Granddaddy was my papa.
Gotcha.
Papa was a Rolling Stone, so old English, and he went blind. So I was the seeing-eye dog for him, nigga. That the longest walk down the street. And Ray Charles, he played the piano. He was the ball with Ray Charles.
Yeah.
So I spent a lot of time with him. Like how Dr. Saber talk about his granddaddy kept him out of school sometimes.
Yes.
My grandmother went to work at 4, 5 in the morning. She was a maid from a kid up.
Yeah.
So she gone at 4, 5 in the morning. I'm staying over there now. Me and my little brother, my mama ain't there. He ain't going to school today.
That's what he say.
They give me this old English, this white poke, this Seagull gin, whoop, 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 hog maw, not hog maw, hog head cheese, nigga cracking, and we going back up the block, tobacco and all that, and they get to swag. He laced me and gave me what he can give me in life. I didn't know cataract and glaucoma and cirrhosis of the liver kill him. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Before he passed, 82, 83, hey, Papa, I know what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. I'm going to be a rapper and I'm going to own a record company. He said, you're going to make it, you're going to be able to do this. And he taught me one word that stick with me forever. And I had to learn how sufficient this is for him. He said, you got to learn to do one thing. What's that, Papa? See these? Listen.
Learn how to listen.
Important this was going to be to me. Headphones, microphones. My daddy was a truck driver with the walkie-talkie. Yeah. So when I tell nigga, don't play with me, I'm born for this shit, man. Yeah. So on my granddaddy bleed, I chip off the old block.
Gotcha. You the young bleed.
Yeah, young bleed.
Gotcha. That make a lot of sense.
Yes, sir.
You got some shout-outs, Pimpin'?
Oh, man, the whole Corleone family, the whole D-Up-Dub, man, Texas as a whole, Louisiana, the world for that matter. My big brother Bobo, much love, respect, success, and God bless, man. It's been a long time coming, a long time in the making.
Yes.
Black American history, you know what I'm talking about, man? Chocolate genius, man. So
that's it, man.
Anytime I'm here, bro, my casa, su casa, when you in BR, wherever I'm at on the planet, you know, we gonna be continued. And like the man say, we short time today, we gonna pick up, so y'all stay tuned, man. Corleone family, Trapdoor Entertainment in the building. Shouts out to Bangin' 832 Radio in H-Town. You know, I'm on that twice a week.
Let them know how to get in touch with you on your social medias.
On trapdoorent.com, man, you can tap in with me. That's the official website. The Real Young Bleed on Instagram, at Real Young Bleed on Twitter, and on Facebook, the Young Bleed fan page, man. Other than that, man, Google me, reach out and touch somebody that knows somebody. We out here. You know what I mean?
We out here, baby. Say, man, I got my brother in the house. Man, it's been a long time.
Yes, sir.
We got an unreleased song. Me, you, and Ben and Ray.
Man, you know, and I ain't heard that since then.
I still have to bring it.
You sure right, man. Yeah.
It's
Next segment or so, whatever we need to do, Bobo. Yeah,
we need to put it out.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you what the deal is. I just got the hard drive back.
Okay, beautiful.
That's been the problem.
Okay,
I just got the hard drive back. We got to break the hard drive open and pay to get it into today's technology.
Let's get it on.
You know, I got that whole album.
Yeah, let's go.
Ooh, let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Say, man, I got Young Bleed in the house. Man, straight out BR. A real super tight guest.
It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with Super Tight. Yeah, I get the low from Big Bobo from the front seat, not no photos.